Have you ever wondered why ancient legends warn of wild tempers and untamed passions when the full moon rises? Or why mystics gather in moonlight to weave their deepest desires into reality? As the shadow of a total lunar eclipse sweeps across the sky, we dive into the eerie myths of lunar madness and the powerful manifestation practices whispered through centuries. Are the stories of strange behavior and magical transformations under moonlit nights mere superstition? Or is there more to these celestial events than meets the eye? From the earliest civilizations, humanity has gazed up at the glowing orb of the full moon, captivated by its mystery, beauty, and periodic disappearance during eclipses. Across cultures and centuries, the full moon and total lunar eclipses have inspired tales of transformation, some wondrous, some terrifying. Join me as we unravel the stories and spiritual practices these cosmic phenomena have shaped, inviting you to journey into the heart of lunar lore. A full moon becomes a lunar eclipse when the sun, earth, and moon are in precise alignment. As the earth completely blocks direct sunlight from reaching the moon can appear an eerie blood-red color, leading to its ominous nickname, the blood moon. Do full moons cause madness? Throughout history, cultures have held various beliefs and superstitions about the full moon. Some indigenous cultures view the full moon as a sacred time, a moment for celebration and connection with nature. But others harbor ancient fears. For instance, the Mayans believed that a monstrous jaguar was attempting to devour the moon, and people would make offerings to ward off misfortune. Meanwhile, in medieval Europe, the full moon was seen as an omen of illness, misfortune, and even witchcraft. Fearful tales of werewolves prowling under the moonlight added to the eerie mystique of the full moon. These beliefs often led to harmful actions, including the persecution of individuals exhibiting unusual behavior during the full moon phase. The notion that a full moon can influence human behavior isn't entirely baseless. The word lunatic itself traces back to Luna, the Roman moon goddess. There is a well-known saying, "Beware the full moon madness," suggesting that the lunar cycle affects mental well-being. This belief has persisted, particularly in folklore and urban legends, leading many to associate the full moon with heightened emotions, strange occurrences, and even an increase in paranormal activity. Today, the full moon continues to captivate our imagination. Many individuals, regardless of their cultural background, find themselves drawn to the full moon. They believe it holds a special significance and influences their lives in profound ways. Some people claim to experience shifts in their energy levels, mood, or creativity during the full moon phase. Is there any truth to these beliefs, or is it all just folklore? Scientific studies have attempted to shed light on the potential impact of the lunar cycle on human behavior. One prominent theory suggests that the gravitational pull of the moon could influence biological rhythms and brain chemistry, leading to changes in sleep patterns, hormone levels, and overall well-being. For example, studies investigating the link between the full moon and increased psychiatric admissions, emergency room visits, or even crime rates have yielded mixed results. Some studies found no correlation, while others reported minor variations that could be attributed to chance or other external factors. While modern science explains lunar phases and eclipses as predictable celestial events, the myths and rituals persist, hinting at the enduring power of symbolism in our collective psyche. Studies continue to probe whether the moon affects human behavior, sleep, or emotional states, keeping the door open to mystery. Ancient healers believed the full moon could drive people to madness, sparking sudden fits of erratic behavior, sleepless nights, and emotional upheaval. Doctors once timed treatments around the lunar cycle, wary of the moon's mysterious influence. It's important to note that while the full moon may not directly cause madness, it can certainly play tricks on our minds and our perception of the timing of occurrences. Please leave a comment below, letting us know how the full moon has affected you or others you have encountered. The full moon holds deep spiritual significance for many. It is seen as a time of heightened energy, emotional completeness, and the culmination of cycles. The moon's luminous glow illuminating the darkness can symbolize hope, clarity, and the potential for transformation. During a full moon, the moon is at its brightest and most radiant, serving as a reminder of our own inner light and the beauty that exists in the darkness. It's a moment to appreciate the blessings in our lives and acknowledge our growth and achievements. A lunar eclipse takes on a life of its own. When the moon enters the Earth's shadow, it creates a sense of drama and mystery. This celestial dance of light and shadow can evoke feelings of awe and wonder, reminding us of the vastness of the universe and our place within it. As the moon turns a deep red color during totality, it symbolizes courage, passion, and resilience in the face of challenges. While both the full moon and lunar eclipse can bring heightened emotions and introspective moments, the eclipse carries a more intense energy. Here's a deeper look at the symbolism and spiritual meanings associated with each. Full moon, symbolism and spiritual meanings. The full moon phase is often linked to the release of what no longer serves us. It is a time to let go of negative thoughts, emotions, and patterns that have been holding us back. Just as the moon releases its light to illuminate the night, we too can release anything that has been clouding our inner light. The full moon is also associated with heightened intuition and psychic abilities. It is a time when the veil between the physical and spiritual realms is said to be at its thinnest, allowing for a deeper connection to our inner wisdom. Many people report vivid dreams and precognitive dreams during the full moon phase, providing glimpses into potential future events or messages from their subconscious mind. A full moon reminds us to appreciate the blessings and prosperity that flow into our lives. This is a time to acknowledge the abundance that surrounds us, whether it be in the form of material possessions, health, relationships, or simply the beauty of nature. Lunar eclipse, symbolism and spiritual meanings. A lunar eclipse intensifies the themes of release and renewal. The temporary dimming of the moon symbolizes a period of introspection and transformation. It is a time to reflect on what we wish to release and transform in our lives. The eclipse acts as a catalyst for letting go of old patterns and embracing change. The dramatic nature of a lunar eclipse can bring hidden truths and shadows into the light. It is a time when we may gain clarity on matters that have been obscured or unclear. The eclipse encourages us to confront our deepest fears and insecurities so that we can heal and move forward. A lunar eclipse is often seen as a powerful opportunity for spiritual connection and renewal. The alignment of the Earth and Moon during an eclipse creates a unique energy that can enhance our intuition and connect us to higher realms of consciousness. It is a time to seek guidance, ask for blessings, and renew our connection with our purpose and path. In essence, the full moon encourages us to shine our light brightly, embrace our intuition, and express gratitude for the blessings in our lives. Meanwhile, a lunar eclipse calls us to release what no longer serves us, transform our shadows, and deepen our spiritual connection. Manifestation practices to harness lunar power are deeply personal and can vary widely based on individual beliefs and intentions. However, here are some common practices that may be helpful during this potent lunar phase. Write a letter or perform a ceremony to release negative thoughts, emotions, or patterns that you want to let go of. You can burn the letter as a symbolic way of releasing these burdens. Take a bath or shower using Epsom salts, essential oils or herbs like lavender or sage to cleanse your energy field and promote relaxation. Connect with your intuition by doing a card reading. Ask questions about your current challenges or areas where you seek guidance, and reflect on the messages conveyed by the cards. Meditate under the moonlight to connect with the lunar energy. Set intentions, release what no longer serves you, and welcome new possibilities. You can use guided meditations specifically designed for lunar eclipses to deepen your experience. Place your crystals and gemstones in the moonlight to charge them with lunar energy. This is believed to amplify their healing properties. Create moon water by placing a container of water outside in the moonlight. Infuse the water with lunar energy, then use it in your rituals, spells, or simply drink it for a boost of lunar power. Use sage, a bell, or other spiritual cleansing tools to purify your home and create a sacred space. Walk through your rooms, smudging corners and surfaces to drive out negative energy. Whether you choose to embrace the energy of the full moon and lunar eclipse through rituals, meditation, or simply by being mindful of their presence, these celestial events offer a unique opportunity for growth, transformation, and connection. As you watch the full moon glow or witness the awe-inspiring total lunar eclipse, ask yourself, what ancient echoes stir beneath the surface of your mind? Whether you seek to dispel old fears or embrace new dreams, the moon remains a mirror to our deepest selves, a portal to the mystery of madness, magic, and meaningful manifestation. If this video resonates, please hit the like button and leave a moon symbol in the comments. Please consider subscribing and click the notification bell. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please check other enlightening offerings on this channel. Peace and love!